What are you saying, Kieran?
How you doing, Ricky?
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, good, mate. How are you?
Elbows and that, come on.
Yeah.
So you come down in your Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 10?
Yeah, FQ-440 MR.
Okay.
1 of 40. This one's number 14. I bought the car back this time last year.
Right.
Completely standard. The cars come with HKS turbo upgraded, Jan speed exhaust, Alcon brakes, a few other bits and pieces.
So this is what Mitsubishi did themselves, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here in the UK.
And 1 of 40 says a celebration of 40 years of selling in the UK, yeah?
That's it, yeah, exactly that.
Okay.
Exactly.
And it's 440 horsepower?
440 horsepower.
Dual clutch transmission?
Semi-auto, yeah.
Semi-auto?
Yeah.
Oh, semi-auto, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's it like to drive? Is it
Awesome.
quick?
Yeah, it's change gears, amazing. It's probably the same as what your BMW is.
Yeah.
Something similar anyway.
Okay. Proper all-wheel drive system, yeah?
Yeah, full drive. So it's got the BBS wheels, as you can see from the video.
Yeah.
Full bespoke interior. Again, only comes with a few cars. So.
And you actually work for Mitsubishi, right?
Yeah, so I work for Mitsubishi in Hemel Hempstead for Palmer's. I saw the car this sort of time last year. It belonged to the director, one of the directors at Mitsubishi UK. So yeah, it's really good, really good.
So you took it off him, yeah?
So we bought a direct from them, and I took delivery of it. So yeah, amazing.
So this is the last ever Mitsubishi.
Yeah,
so they've stopped making the Evos now, right?
Stopped making them in 2015.
Yeah.
This one's registered 65, so this is one of the last ones that was registered here in the UK. So
yeah. And they're what, about 50 grand new?
About 50 grand new.
50 grand new. And the previous version was the FQ-440, was it?
400 only. That came in a manual.
Sorry about the wind, anyone. I'm praying that you can hear clearly. Got a wind muffler on. Yeah, man. So you got the what are they? 18-inch wheels, like forged.
Yeah, 18-inch forged wheels. Obviously the big Alcon brakes.
Yeah. What are they? 6 pistons up front.
6 pistons up front, 4 at the back.
Yeah.
Obviously the Jan speed exhaust.
Right. So that's another factory option. Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously you got the Jan speed
nice.
exhaust.
Yeah, check that out, guys. All factory, man. It's insane.
I haven't done anything to it. Obviously put some mud flaps on it. Obviously I look after it, good clean. You know.
Yeah. That's crazy, isn't it? Because it looks like a modified car, right? It doesn't look like this would have come from a factory like this. So this MR as well, is that standard?
Yes, that comes with this car. So it's MR stands for Mitsubishi Racing.
Okay, and in orange as well, it came like that.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. And this has had a few other extras, right? It's not just the exterior. You've had like some orange bits done on the interior as well.
Obviously this one's got the bespoke interior. They don't all have these orange and black seats.
Yeah.
Only half a dozen do out the 40, so actually this car is really, really rare. And
you say Bilstein suspension. I think I'm sure I read that is sitting on IBAC springs, like 35 mil on the front, 30 on the back.
Bilstein springs all round.
Bilstein, okay.
Yeah, along with the shocks. Yeah, it's actually got spacers on the front and the rear, 10 mil to make it a little bit wider. Yeah. So yeah, it all comes as standard for Mitsubishi. So yeah, great car.
Man. Let's show them the interior quick then. It is a nice place, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's crazy. This is all factory now.
Yeah, all factory. Obviously, you got the imprint on the headrest just there.
Yeah.
Obviously, on the mats as well.
Okay, so you got your number there as well. Yeah. Hashtag 14.
Also on the mats. Nice. And also just down here in the centre as well.
Right, little plaque. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, it's a nice place to be, man. So obviously the earlier Evos, they are a little bit more plasticky, aren't they? Like, this is definitely a bit more livable. You say you had a Porsche before, right?
So I had a Porsche before this. I also had an M3 E46 cab in Estrel Blue.
Okay.
Loved that car. Probably one of those cars that I would regret to get rid of. So now I've got this. This blows it away.
What do you mean it blows it away though? Like
just power, the way it drives. Yeah. You know, the braking is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. Handling just next level?
This is next level, yeah. It's stick-soaked glue. Really
and what are the weight? They're around the
1600 kilo mark, roughly, give or take.
Yeah.
But it's got all the gadgets, Bluetooth, everything, sat nav, cameras.
Nice.
You know.
And what's servicing like then?
It's expensive.
It's expensive, yeah.
Yeah, every 6 months or 6,000 miles.
Okay. Yeah, and what about that gearbox? What's it like? Because I do know someone that's had one.
It's good. It's good. It's a bit sluggish and normal. Sport is quite responsive, but super sport is where it's really snappy and really aggressive. But yeah, it does really sharpen the car.
Okay. Should we jump out? Take a spin?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Evo 10 time, lads. What are you, 32 you say, Kieran?
Say again?
32?
32. I've had a few cars.
Yeah, so you went rear wheel, four wheel?
Four wheel, yeah.
How long have you been working at Mitsubishi then?
I've been at Palmer's for about 7 and a bit years, nearly 8 years.
So was you a Evo fan before that, or?
I've always loved an Evo. Growing up as a kid, always wanted one. Something about the Mitsubishi that always took my fancy. I've always wanted one, and then when I see this come up, it had to be done.
Not fancy the 6 or 8 or 9?
I just wanted something with a few more mod cons, because I say my M3 and my Boxer, they didn't really have much on them as bits. I've been a bit spoiled with like company cars.
Yeah, I get you. So you wanted like you say, you got the aircon, you got Bluetooth and all that. Yeah, interesting guys, because obviously dual clutch. Obviously we know manual boxes. You get a bit of more exaggeration. Is exaggeration the right word? I think it's just that little stall between gear changes where boost comes back on with the dual clutch.
This is just
I suppose it's just seamless.
Seamless constantly.
But 440 horsepower, that's a nice amount
and
of power.
And it goes all the way through. It doesn't just dip off.
What does it actually rev to? 7k or something like that?
Yeah, 7.5.
Yeah. And what is it, about 410 foot-pounds?
It's 440. I think it's 440 from memory. Okay. Don't quote me on that though. But yeah, when I saw this come up, I used to go to head office all the time and see these. I was just like, gotta have one.
Left there.
I was meant to buy a house.
Join the gang, man.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, he's a fist bump to that shit.
Literally, I was meant to. I sold my Boxer and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna buy a house.
Yeah. See, that's how you know, man. Serious. Fuck the house. We get in the car. But you got the house sorted, or is it still?
Nah.
It's coming. Yeah. Let's have random bangs. And I was actually reading as well that to maintain your warranty, it sort of reads like everything.
It reads how you drive. Yeah. So you only got 3 years with this. Normally most Mitsubishis come with 5.
Right.
You only got 3 years with this.
Yeah. So guys, it detects his driving, whether it's been mapped, and what else? There's something else.
Where the car is as well. So
it's tracked 24/7. To maintain his warranty, basically. Well, it's not going to have warranty now, is it?
No. Well, I paid for it, but
flipping hell, it moves, doesn't it? Jeez.
It does go well.
Yeah. Yeah, it just keeps building, doesn't it? Like you say, it don't fall off one bit.
Yeah, it doesn't fall off at all.
Discreet as well, not? Oh shit, that's sick, isn't it? Fucking hell. Yeah. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it goes well, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that. All those got the dual clutch. Yeah, still getting that Evo experience, you know. Looks adjustable, you know, like you're making loads of little micro changes in the wheel. Yeah, man. Jeez, lovely. Brakes are nice. Yeah, you got 6 spots up front.
Yeah, 6 spots up front, so it stops really well. I literally just had the discs and the pads done.
How many miles is it on?
I bought it on 10,000.
Okay.
It's done nearly 15 now. Well, it's just tipped over 15.
And did I say what's the cheapest one of these going for? Is there even any for sale?
Well, there's one with delivery miles on it. It's up at 55 grand.
Right.
And there's another one with 10k on the clock for 47.
Only 40 made.
Yeah, 40. This is number 14. It's actually my lucky number.
Got the Alcantara wheel as well.
Yeah, Alcantara steering wheel. Yeah, comes to well, it's not standard. So if you get ones with the orange and black seats, and the Alcantara door panels, you get the steering wheel with it.
It's a real thump, innit, them gear shifts?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Nice. Like, it's kind of what you want now. So what's this switch here? Is that traction or something?
So no, that's the 3 different modes. You've got normal mode, sport mode, or then you've got super sport.
But then what's this button here though?
So that changes.
Are they linked? Or?
No, they're not linked at all. So to basically the surface you're on.
Jeez. That is a lovely power, you know that?
It does drink some fuel, I'll tell you.
It drinks, yeah?
Yeah, well, it's only about 35 quid to fill it up.
Only 35 quid?
Yeah,
full tank?
Full tank, 35, 40 quid.
For now. V-Power, 99?
Yeah, V-Power every time.
You have to put that in?
Yeah, you do, yeah. It's even in your warranty booklet.
I love the confidence in them brakes, man. Dives, didn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
It's sick, man, because under acceleration, even mid-corner, you can just fucking hell, man. It's like the boost gets stronger the faster we're going, doesn't it?
Go, yeah.
It's almost like it's limited low down. Crazy.
Everyone who's been out in this car, they're just like, it's crazy. I've got a good friend called Cash.
Yeah.
And he bought a 911,
right.
a 991. And I've got this, and I thought I'd have a little tear up. And actually, we come off the roundabout, I was going past him.
Jeez. Fuck, it screams, isn't it?
Yeah, it goes well.
Kieran is not playing today, is he? It's nice, it feels quick. Like,
it does.
I mean, obviously it's a fast car, but I mean, I'm just factoring in the dual clutch, the gearbox, the fact we're not manual, because obviously it is a bit seamless, but you can feel that boost, man. And it's a stock car.
Stock car.
Warranty, like, no bullshit, you know?
No bullshit.
Yeah.
I could do stuff to it, but I just think, oh, do you know what? If I just keep it as it is.
Nah, not this car. Nah, you can't.
It's too special. Like.
Definitely. Last ever Evo.
Yeah, last one registered in the UK. So you're the first person to drive my car.
Don't worry, I look after it, man. Just typical Evo straight away, isn't it? It's like...
It's just so punchy.
How you can just turn though under acceleration, and it is very numb, isn't it? Like there's not a massive amount of feedback.
You don't need to move the wheel at all, hardly at all.
Look at it, it's just darting. It's like magic almost. Yeah, there's a lot of movement though, isn't there? Like I mean, it's bouncing on. No, like when you brake, it's diving.
Yeah.
Jeez, man, it's more than quick enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I suppose this would have been the heaviest of the Evos, right?
It is, yeah.
You can tell that this has got a real, like, racing style setup. Like, it's got to have some sort of camber setup.
Sure.
Because it's turning with so much ease. The Evos, they do turn effortlessly, but this almost, you can feel it. It's like
darting around, yeah.
I love the driving position. So HKS turbo, intercooler's been changed as well.
bigger intercooler.
Induction.
K&N air filter, Jan speed exhaust.
An ECU tune.
ECU, slightly bigger injectors. So the car actually comes as a 360 into the country.
Okay.
They all came in white, only come in one colour. They were finished off by a guy called James Kay, he's a touring car driver.
Is this recommended to take on the track? Like, I know it's a road car,
yeah,
but
you can do.
Is it not advertised as that though?
No, it's not. I wouldn't advertise it, but...
Oh, this is lovely, guys, man, honestly. Just a modern Evo. My God. Wow.
It just pulls and pulls and pulls.
No.
So they're brand new discs. Brand new pads.
You say the discs are like, what, £600 a corner, or?
Yeah, well, the discs on their own, I've just got them from Ross Sport for just over £1,000, and then 200 quid for pads.
And what oil goes in it? Like,
because I obviously work in Mitsubishi, I just get them to do it. So actually, I save so much money letting them do it.
Yeah, definitely different to the other Evos, definitely. You can see it's an evolution, well, literally an evolution.
Yeah, it is, yeah. And you just got all your creature comforts, you know.
I didn't even say that on purpose. So 60 in, what is it, 3.8 they quote?
Yeah, 3.8 seconds.
Really eager, isn't it? Man, that turbo's lovely.
Just keeps
pulling. It's really punchy, isn't it?
Yeah, really punchy.
Doesn't feel flat at all, man. So when this came out, I suppose it was just in its own class, right? There's nothing to even, you know, what would you buy instead of this sort of thing? It's just in its own class,
there was nothing.
It?
Back then, so I think they launched this car in 2010, maybe 2009. I think the FQ-440 come out. I remember it being in a load of car magazines and it being, say, like one of the best cars of 2010 or whatever it was back then, you know?
Yeah.
But even today, you know, nothing's really going to be as quick as this unless you're buying a GTR or something seriously powerful. Yeah,
this is on par with the GTR. I say it with all the Evos, man. Like, cornering, this is a proper four-wheel drive system. Like the GTR, as you push it, you are fearful, thinking, is the back going to come out? I don't think you get that with Evos. Well, you know better than me, but has the back ever come out on this? Or?
No, never.
Never?
Even in the wet? Even in the wet, no, even in the wet.
That's what I mean. So with the GTR, it's four-wheel drive, and it is a true all-wheel drive system, and it does offer that grip, but I just know there's been many moments when I've owned my previous one that the back steps out, like it's drifted. But you don't get that. This is a real all-wheel drive rally. Let's go.
Just sticks like glue. And I say even in the wet, it shocks me in the wet. Like
nice, you know that?
Yeah.
That's lovely. That feels more than 440, you know?
It does, doesn't it? So there's rumours, don't know how true it is, some of the managers' cars were actually remapped to 500 brake.
Well, that would make a bit more sense. 500, that'd be pushing it, but yeah, like this feels.
But we don't know. We don't know what was.
Yeah. That's bloody fast. Yeah, you can definitely feel that little bit more weight.
Yeah.
As I say, it might even be weight that I'm feeling, because obviously I'm comparing it to other Evos I've driven. You know, because some of them are what, like 1,200 kilos? But yeah, no lag, any gear, it's just there, man. Oh, sorry, how long have you owned it again?
So I've had this since September, October last year. I got it.
Okay, honest question. If you could go back, would you buy it again? Or would you buy something different?
Yeah, I would buy
You'd buy it again, yeah?
Yeah, I'd buy it again, no problem.
100%?
Yeah, 100%.
Nothing in your head like, oh, I could have got this for that, or...
Nah, the only thing that I would have done is maybe bought an R34 or an R35.
Skyline,
but 34s are ridiculous money, like 8 grand some for a V-spec.
What do you see yourself getting into next? You must have had a little thing.
I've had a couple of German cars now. I love a Porsche, hands down. Like, I'm deep down a massive Porsche fan.
Yeah.
Obviously, I worked for them for a long time.
Oh yeah, you work for Porsche, I don't think you said that.
At their driving experience centre at Silverstone. So yeah, I'm a massive Porsche fan, but they just cost so much money to look after and maintain, and parts are expensive.
Yeah. This is what some people don't get, innit? Like, you can buy, some cars are affordable, but maintaining it,
they're just expensive. I'd love, if I ever won any serious money, I'd buy a 911 Turbo S, no problem, hands down.
Yeah, you know that. Have you had to spend any money on this car?
So I did a few bits and pieces to it. So when I first got it, all the carbon on the back, on the spoiler, rear, well, it was all started to flake, so I had them all redone.
Whoa! Now
Goes well, doesn't it?
What's that all about?
It just keeps.
Mate, Soccer didn't even change gear.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So we had I had a few issues with the carbon when I first got it. That's why it reflects on the price when I first bought it. Other than that, I've just completely machine polished it. Obviously, I used to detail cars.
Right, Kieran, I think I'm going to end the video there. Thank you so much for coming down and letting me take it for a spin. As I say, I'm really loving the Evos at the moment. I am considering getting one, just trying to find the right one. So yeah, nice to get out in the tent. Actually, first time I've driven one, to be fair. Obviously, I've been on track with, I don't know if you watch the channel, there's a guy called Nick. He's got like a track spec one, but I didn't get to drive that. So yeah, interesting, man. But do you want to plug any social media? Or
yeah, give me a shout. Kieran.Chapter. You find me on there. Cool. Yeah, add me up.
Yeah, cool, man. Well, I'll leave your links in the description. Guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.